Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Please rise and welcome the graduates of Basic Corrections Class 64. They are led in today by Aaron Anderson with the Portland Police Highland Guard on the bagpipes. Please remain standing for the posting of the colors and our national anthem being sung by Kimberly Dieta, Multnomah County Sheriff's Office.
Color guard, halt. Center face. Prepare the colors. Post. Color guard, uniform personnel, present arms.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say that's the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home
Audience, please be seated.
Class, take seat.
Welcome to the graduation ceremony for Basic Corrections Class 64. My name is Kyle Van Cleve. I've had the honor of serving as the training coordinator for this class. To everyone in the audience, family members, friends, coworkers, on behalf of the department, DPSST staff, and members of this graduating class, thank you for being with us here today. Your continuing support, your sacrifices, your commitment mean the world to this graduating class. Thank you. It's my pleasure to introduce our special guest and DPSST staff who will participate in today's program. Under Sheriff Lee Eby, Under Sheriff Clackamas County. Josh Brooks, Academy Training Coordinator, Department of Public Safety, Standards and Training. Our guest speaker today is Under Sheriff Lee Eby with Clackamas County Sheriff's Office. Lee began his law enforcement career in 1999 as a reserve officer with the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office. Later that same year, he was hired as a deputy at the Clackamas County Jail. He was promoted to sergeant in 2006, lieutenant in 2009, and captain in 2015, at which point he was appointed commander of the Clackamas County Jail. In January of 2025, Lee was promoted to Undersheriff of the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office. Undersheriff Eby holds multiple certifications from Oregon Department of Public Safety Standards and Training, DPSST, including basic, intermediate, supervisory, middle management, and executive certifications in corrections. He is also a certified instructor here at DPSST, where he teaches corrections law and other legal topics to basic corrections classes. In addition, Lee serves as a jail inspector for the state of Oregon and has contributed writings to the National Institute of Corrections, NIC, a branch of the United States Department of Justice. Throughout his career, Undersheriff Eby has been recognized with numerous awards for his contributions to corrections. In 2004, he was named Corrections Deputy of the Year by the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office, followed by being honored as Oregon State Sheriff's Association's Employee of the Year in 2006. That same year, he received a Meritorious Service Award from the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office. In 2010, the Oregon State Sheriff's Association Jail Command Council recognized him as Outstanding Supervisor of the Year, and in 2016, he was named OSSA's Jail Commander of the Year. Most recently, in 2023, Lee received both a Meritorious Service Award from OSSA and the Advocate of the Year Award from the National Alliance on Mental Illness for his advocacy on behalf of individuals living with mental illness. Lee has served as the chair of the Oregon Sheriff's Jail Command Council twice, in 2016 and 2018, and has served as a member of the DPSST Corrections Policy Committee Board. Additionally, he represents the American Jail Association on the Justice Counts Steering Committee. Please welcome Undersheriff Eby.
Good morning, BCL, distinguished guests and families. It is truly an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate a significant milestone in your journey. A career that will be shaped each of you into the correctional deputies that you will become for our communities and our jails. We rely on your work and your steadfast ethics to make us the best we can be. Today is a day of pride, a day to reflect on that dedication, hard work, and commitment. But today is also a beginning, the start of a role that holds immense responsibility and purpose. As correctional deputies, the foundation of your job is security, ensuring the safety of your facility, your colleagues, and the individuals in your care. You're tasked with maintaining order and enforcing the rules, and that is an enormous responsibility. But your role doesn't end there. You're not only enforcers of security, you're also key figures in a much larger, more profound mission: the rehabilitation and reintegration of those who are justice involved. The people who we will oversee are more than are just individuals serving sentences. They are people, fathers, mothers, sons, and daughters, many of whom are struggling with addiction, trauma, and mental health challenges. They are people who have made mistakes, and while they are paying their debt to society, they are also human. And with that potential, they can change. In your work, you'll be bridging the gap between security and rehabilitation. This means seeing your role not only just to someone who ensures compliance with rules, which is important in our jails, but also someone who contributes to the possibility of transformation. Every interaction you have, every decision you make has the potential to either build a barrier or open a door for those in your care to better themselves. You're part of their journey towards rehabilitation. And your attitude, your professionalism, and your humanity will play a significant role in how successful they are in leaving our correctional system and reintegrating into society. Consider the programs you've learned about during your training: educational programs, vocational programs, substance abuse counseling. These are lifelines for many individuals in our custody. And while the success of these programs depends on many factors, a key factor is you. The deputies of our jails are a huge part of why our system works. When you show up with a mindset that embraces not only security, but rehabilitation, you create an environment where positive challenge is possible. This is not an easy path. It requires resilience, empathy, and deep commitment. It will require you to maintain high standards of both security and ethics, while you also recognize the humanity of every individual in our custody. And it will require you to remember that our core mission in corrections is not punishment, but to ensure safety, provide justice, and offer opportunities for transformation for those in our custody. There was a story of an individual we had in our custody who had a long life of crime. He had addiction issues. He was looking at a very large amount of time in the Department of Corrections. He got into one of our substance abuse programs in our jail and did very well. And the judge took an opportunity to give him a second chance, and he entered into one of our residential treatment programs. Fast forward a few years, he has his own job, he owns a business, and he's turned his life around. And that it was all possible due to the effect that our jails, the people who work in our jails, had on him. You can change for the better our communities. In closing, I want you to reflect on this. The balance you strike between security and rehabilitation will not only shape the lives of those in your care, but will also contribute to the safety and well-being of our communities. When you help an individual break free from the cycle of crime and return to society with the tools they need to be successful, you create a ripple effect that touches families, neighborhoods, and future generations. Congratulations, BCL, on reaching this milestone. As you go forward, never forget that your role is vital. You don't always hear about corrections officers, you don't hear about the deputies who work in our jail, but without you, the system does not work. You have the power to help rebuild lives, and with that power comes great responsibility. Embrace it, use it wisely, and above all, carry the mission of justice and transformation with you every day you go to work. Thank you, and congratulations again.
Thank you, Lee. Appreciate it very much. At this time, I'd like to recognize the squad leaders for Basic Corrections Class 64. If you would, please hold your applause till they're all standing. Deputy Hunter Utes, Clackamas County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Destiny Ross, Umatilla County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Cody LaBelle, Jackson County Sheriff's Office. And Deputy Alexander Pruce, Clackamas County Sheriff's Office. So I really have to give my squad leaders a lot of credit. During their very first few days here at the Academy, all of this was a new environment. They were trying to learn where the various training venues were, what and how to read the training schedule, what they needed to bring with them, basically trying to absorb everything all at once. It was at this same time they volunteered to do even more. Thank you for stepping up, for taking initiative, and helping work through all the communication and all the details needed for these last few weeks. Thank you for going the extra mile. You guys did a great job. I and your classmates appreciate you very much. Thank you.
Squad leaders, take seats.
I'd also like to recognize our color guard members for their dedication to honoring our nation's colors. Please hold your applause till they're all standing. Our color guard leader, Deputy Alexander Pruce, Clackamas County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Cody LaBelle, Jackson County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Trevor Parr, Jackson County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Marcel DeMasi, Jackson County Sheriff's Office. I'm noticing a trend here. Deputy Destiny Brees, Multnomah County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Kimberly Dieta, Multnomah County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Daniel Maya, Multnomah County Sheriff's Office. Deputy Marcus Olmsted, Marion County Sheriff's Office. And Deputy Brandon Landwehr, Union County Sheriff's Office. Throughout these last few weeks, with everything else on your plate during academy training, you took on this additional responsibility, which took a lot more of your time before and after training. Your initiative and dedication reflects honorably on all of you. You've done a great job. You should be very proud. Thank you.
Color guard, take seats.
Now it's our custom to introduce students who have achieved individual honors during their time here at the Academy. As we present these awards, please feel free to come all the way up in front of the stage to take pictures. This is a very special day. We absolutely will make time for pictures. And we get paid by the hour, so we're fine. We're good. I would like to invite Under Sheriff Lee Eby and Academy Training Coordinator Joshua Brooks to help present the individual awards. The first award is the Leo B. App Marksmanship Award. This award is named in honor of Leo B. App Jr., who worked in law enforcement for more than 30 years. Following his retirement, he worked to train law enforcement officers in firearms, including NRA firearms instructor courses. This award is presented to a student who has displayed exemplary leadership and teamwork, as well as excellence in marksmanship, safety, and tactical proficiency. The Leo B. App Outstanding Shooter Award for Basic Corrections Class 64 is presented to, see, they don't know who it is yet, so it's kind of fun for me. Deputy Brandon Delanoy, Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. The Health and Fitness Award is presented to the student in each class who most personifies the ideals of the physical fitness program. This student embraces training and strives to improve every day. The student earning this award has accepted the challenge to work to the best of their abilities at all times. This student has demonstrated a willingness to compete and train with passion. They understand lifetime fitness is a priority in law enforcement. The recipient of this award motivates their fellow students and inspires them to succeed as well. The Outstanding Health and Fitness Award for Basic Corrections Class 64 goes to Deputy Eric Gomez, Washington County Sheriff's Office. Oh, we got more, we got more.
Nobody's moving.
Not going anywhere. We'll keep.
I worked in jail. I know how to hold these guys.
There we go. We'll figure it out. In each basic corrections class, an award is given for outstanding performance in defensive tactics, as determined by Academy instructors. The student earning this award has demonstrated professionalism, passion, a commitment to training, and a positive can-do attitude consistently throughout defensive tactics training sessions. For their outstanding performance in defensive tactics, the award goes to Deputy Cody LaBelle, Jackson County Sheriff's Office. Give it there. The Lee M. Bone Academic Achievement Award is named in honor of Lee M. Bone, who was appointed as the first executive secretary of the Advisory Board on Police Standards and Training in 1962. This award is presented to the student from each basic corrections class who has displayed outstanding scholastic achievement with an overall average of 94.94. On all coursework, the Lee M. Bone Academic Award for Basic Corrections Class 64 is presented to Deputy Daniel Maya, Multnomah County Sheriff's Office. Oh, we got more, we got more. The Victor G. Attia Outstanding Student Award is named in honor of the former distinguished governor of the state of Oregon from 1979 to 1987. Governor Attia was instrumental in the creation of a dedicated facility for the training of Oregon public safety agencies. This prestigious award goes to the student in each basic class who is selected by students and academy staff as the most outstanding student in the class. The student selected has displayed exceptional professionalism by demonstrating an exemplary attitude and outstanding achievement in leadership, academics, health and fitness, and survival skills. Furthermore, this student is considered to embody the spirit and dedication of the class as a whole, representing the entire group and representing the profession with a positive demeanor and outlook. DPSST is proud to honor the recipient of the Victor G. Attia Outstanding Student Award for Basic Corrections Class 64, Deputy Daniel Maya, Multnomah County Sheriff's Office. And we didn't really plan it this way, but Daniel's going to get his steps in. It's now my privilege to introduce the class spokesperson for Basic Corrections Class 64, Deputy Daniel Maya, Multnomah County Sheriff's Office.
On behalf of Basic Corrections Class 64, I'd like to thank Under Sheriff Eby for speaking at our graduation today. I'd like to present this token of our appreciation. Thank you, sir. Good morning to the friends, families, coworkers, supervisors, and DPSCT staff who have gathered to celebrate this incredible group of people that share the stage with me today. My name is Deputy Daniel Maya with the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office, and it is my honor to be speaking to you on behalf of Class BCL064. I'd like to begin by thanking our family and friends who have sacrificed so much during our time here. The spouses that held down the fort in our absence, the children who weren't tucked in at night, the birthdays that were missed, and the friends that stepped up to support our families in times of need. The challenges you overcame at home inspired us to overcome the challenges we faced here. Now I've gotten us all sad and emotional, I think it'd be best to give a little morale boost by one of DPSCT's experts. Our class coordinator, Kyle Van Cleve, has a gift when it comes to motivating people. Now, Kyle did not know I was going to ask him to do this, but almost every morning for 6 weeks, if we started the day sitting in a room just like you all are right now, Kyle knew exactly how to get us all ready for the day ahead. This will require a little bit of audience participation, but Kyle is going to greet you the same way he would greet us. I need you all to respond with a good morning, sir. Then he's going to yell a very important word at you. It would be rude if you all did not respond in the exact same way.
Thank you, Daniel.
You're welcome.
Okay, this is a first. So I will say good morning, audience, as loud as I can. You say good morning, sir, as loud as you can. And I will cut loose with a Ric Flair woo, and you do as best as a Ric Flair woo. Ready? Good morning, audience! Good morning!
Thank you, Kyle. I know I speak for us all when I say that BCL064 can't thank Kyle enough. His many, many years of experience prepared him to be exactly what needed him to be, our Academy Dad. He juggled 3, or was it 4, classes at the class coordinator, taught classes, answered questions over the weekends, sent us millions of PowerPoint presentations, and settled disputes between classes over who had claim to the couches in the second floor hallway. They are for everyone, and the BB classes better remember that. But most importantly, he did not give up on us. No matter how battered and bruised we were from defensive tactics, how tired we were from 5 a.m. PT, or how bad our backs ached from these incredibly comfortable mattresses, Kyle was always there to spur us on. Can I get another round of applause for Kyle? To my friends in BCL064, we arrived here a short 6 weeks ago, standing in the lobby on Monday morning not knowing what we were getting ourselves into. But we did know it was going to be hard, and it was going to challenge us in ways we've never been challenged before. When we started this journey, there were 39 of us, and we lost some incredible people along the way. In the beginning, we were divided by county lines. But when it felt like an instant, we faced difficulties together. We recognized it represented something greater. We built friendships, and may have even come a few county rivalries, maybe. As we prepare to leave this place and return to our own communities, we should remember why we chose this career, why we swore an oath, why we get up every morning and willingly walk into darkness. Look out at your friends and family gathered here today and let them be a reminder to walk back. They should be proud of your accomplishments this day. You have all earned it. But today is not the finish line. Rather, it marks the beginning of the next phase of your journey. So I want to challenge you to take what you have learned here, go home, and make your agencies, as Kyle would say, more gooder. Thank you.
For the graduates, this is the part of the ceremony you've been looking forward to. The presentation of your certificates marks the conclusion of your training and the highlight of today's graduation. It signals the end of one phase of your career and the beginning of another. At this time, I would like to ask Under Sheriff Eby and Kyle Van Cleve to assist with handing out the certificates. Family, friends, and coworkers, please feel free to come up and take pictures. The students' names are called in alphabetical order. You're welcome to come forward just before the students' names are called. We will hold them again, so we're not gonna let them go anywhere, so you'll have plenty of time to come on up. Will the members of Basic Corrections Class 64 please come forward when your name is called?
First row, attention.
Hector Barba Perez from the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office. Jacob Bernards, Washington County Sheriff's Office. Destiny Brees, Multnomah County Sheriff's Office. That's fine. Alexa Dahlberg, Josephine County Sheriff's Office. Brandon Delanoy, Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. Marcel DeMassey, Jackson County Sheriff's Office. Kimberly Dieta, Multnomah County Sheriff's Office. And we didn't get to applause after the national anthem. I want to take a moment to let her hear one round of applause for that. That was incredible. You're welcome. Thank you. Soraya Dodd, Clackamas County Sheriff's Office. Got it right. Dakota Downing, Lane County Sheriff's Office. Got it? Good job, man.
First row, take seat.
Second row, attention!
Spencer Ellis, Marion County Sheriff's Office. You've known me since I was a little kid. Bring it in here. Come on. Zachary Fleming, Washington County Sheriff's Office. David Frakes, Multnomah County Sheriff's Office. There you go. Dylan Gassner with the Benton County Sheriff's Office. You can come all the way up if you need to. Good? All right, you got it. Eric Gomez, Washington County Sheriff's Office. Frank Hernandez, Washington County Sheriff's Office. Riley Knable, the Josephine County Sheriff's Office. He's shaking his head at me because the entire time he was here, he let me call him Nabel instead of Knable, and he was really hoping I would do that today. He didn't correct me the entire time. All right. Brandon Landwehr, Union County Sheriff's Office. And Cody LaBelle, Jackson County Sheriff's Office.
Second row, take seats.
I think this will be his last trip up here, but Daniel Maya, Multnomah County Sheriff's Office. Henry Maldonado, Multnomah County Sheriff's Office. What's the action shot? You're welcome. Liam Martinez, Multnomah County Sheriff's Office. Kendra Merritt, Douglas County Sheriff's Office. Tyson Olinghouse, Douglas County Sheriff's Office. Marcus Olmsted, Marion County Sheriff's Office. Yeah.
He was a role player, by the way. That's why we're doing this.
Yep. Yeah, Marcus was a role player for Scenario Village down in all of our scenarios for previous academies, so we had to try to get pretty creative with him while he was here. Trevor Parr with the Jackson County Sheriff's Office. We'll get our rounds in one of these days. I know. It's gonna happen. Alexander Preuss, the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office. There it is. Destiny Ross, Umatilla County Sheriff's Office.
Third row, take seats. Fourth row, attention.
Brittany Schoen, Harney County Sheriff's Office. Cameron Scott, Grant County Sheriff's Office. All right, I have to take a short pause before this one. I'm also a defensive tactics instructor here at the Academy, and this became kind of a thing in the mat room over the last couple weeks that Jose and I had talked about. So he knows this is coming. We're gonna do one more before we send him off out of here. Okay, so hailing from the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office, Jose Serrano. James Smith from the Jackson County Sheriff's Office.
That's awesome.
Thanks. Gregory Stathatos with the Josephine County Sheriff's Office. Hunter Utes, the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office. Scott Werschke, Multnomah County Sheriff's Office. Oh, sorry.
Wait.
Sorry for that order. Sorry. And Robert Van Eck with the Washington County Sheriff's Office.
Yes, we're good, we're okay.
Who? Yeah, absolutely. Sorry for getting skipping order there. While that row's standing, I want to say something really quick about James Smith with the Jackson County Sheriff's Office. In the defensive tactics program, James Smith is a black belt in jiu-jitsu, and he is one of the most skilled, but more importantly, the most humble people that we have probably seen come through our program. So I personally, just on behalf of the defensive tactics team, wanted to thank you for that humility and the help you've given to others. So thank you, sir.
Take seats.
It's now my honor to administer the Criminal Justice Code of Ethics to the graduates.
Class, attention.
Will the members of Basic Corrections Class 64 please raise your right hand and repeat after me? I swear as a criminal justice officer.
I swear as a criminal justice officer
That my fundamental duty is to serve mankind.
that my fundamental duty is to serve mankind,
To safeguard lives and property.
to safeguard lives and property,
To protect all persons against deception.
to protect all persons against deception,
The weak against oppression or intimidation.
the weak against oppression or intimidation,
The peaceful against violence or disorder.
the peaceful against violence or disorder,
And to respect the constitutional rights of all people.
and to respect the constitutional rights of all people,
To liberty, equality, and justice.
to liberty, equality, and justice.
Class, take seats.
Class, take seats.
All right, BCL064. I'd like to talk to you just a little bit about the journey and the destination. Yes, I stole the phrase, but it works, so I'm going to run with it. I believe it's significant. It's important for you, your journey, your experiences here over the last 6 weeks, and your destination graduating here today. If you reflect back, you might remember some of the challenges you've experienced while here at the Academy. These challenges might have been academics, they might have been firearms training, or DT training, or scenarios, or even a mix of any of these. Remember your challenges, your frustrations, your difficulties, because you've grown so much through these. These challenges are valuable because when you face a new challenge, you can look right at it and say, I'm going to crush it, because you crushed it while you were here. Remember the cards? Cherish all your accomplishments along the way because you worked so hard for these. You've earned these. All these accomplishments are significant because they're yours. You did this. You made this happen. I'd like to encourage you to remember both your challenges and your accomplishments. I think they're both important, the journey and the destination. You are outstanding people. You have accomplished so much here in just a few short weeks. I have no doubt you will accomplish so much more in your careers. I'm so incredibly proud of you. I'm so very happy for you, and I wish you the very best. So this one we did plan, but I didn't plan the earlier one. Thank you, Daniel. But we would like to do this one more time. We've made the class tradition motivational seminar. We did put it on our sweatshirts too. So we like to do that together as a class one last time.
Class, attention.
I don't want to use a microphone for this one.
Congratulations, class! Thank you, sir!
Please join me in congratulating graduates of Basic Corrections Class 64. This concludes our graduation ceremony. We invite you to join us for a reception in the lobby to honor the graduates. We ask that you please remain seated until the graduates have been dismissed. On behalf of the department, all the DPSST staff, we wish each graduate health, happiness, and great success in the future.
BCL064, class dismissed!
You had a good